Hey Aaron, what you doing?
Hi, so today we're going to show you how to set up and maintain a chest tube with our Atrium Express. Is a dry seal chest tube. This one in the package, it's just a one-piece package. You'll take that out, and the only thing that comes with it is the actual collection device, tubing, and a pre-filled syringe with sterile water. The pre-filled syringe is going to be for the air leak detection chamber only. Since this is a dry seal, we don't use water for that. And you will place it in this port with the lure lock in the back. Put it in there, put your sterile water in, toss your syringe. You just want to make sure that the line is up to the blue line. And like I said, this is only for an air leak indicator. So once we've taken it out of the package, we can take the hangers off, hang it on the bottom of the bed. And we can have the tube out, and this will have a cap on the end of it to keep it sterile. We'll have it ready. We'll have our suction tubing. We can hook it up prior to. And now we're ready for the physician to put the thoracic catheter in. So once your chest tube is inserted in the patient, now the nurse can, with aseptic technique, put it on the catheter. And then at this time we can, we'll put tape lengthways and then around this to keep this secure. And then we will turn the suction on regular. And we want this set to -80. It will always be at -80. The physician will order, standard for this is -20 millimeters of mercury, and that's what this is set preset to. If for any reason your physician wants to change it, there's a dial on the side, and we can turn it, but it'll always be set for -20. So as for the operation, there's a check mark right here, and this will indicate if the suction is actually on or not. So we will get a check mark here. Once we turn it on, there's bellows in here, and if it comes out to the triangle, that means that we have our desired -20. So we'll turn that back on. So we have a check mark, we have suction, bellows are out to here, so we have -20. So with the air leak indicator, I can close this off a little bit. So we can see on a scale from 1 to 5 exactly how much of an air leak we have. And this is how we will chart it, is 1 through 5. Of course, every shift for your maintenance, we will use a black marker, and we will mark the level of the liquid that's in here, date and time. So each shift will be able to calculate how much they have. A huge advantage of this versus our old chest tube that we used to have, if this falls over, then all we have to do is put it back up, and this fluid is now in all of these chambers. We can reset that by tilting it this away, letting all that fluid come down here, and then fill up these chambers again, and we don't have to replace the whole unit. So that is it for the setup and maintenance for a chest tube. Only one other thing I'd like to add is this always needs to be below the insertion site. So if it's in the chest, this always needs to be hanging down below. you.
Thanks, Aaron. That was very informative.